Chaz Marler from Pair of Dice Paradise here, and my previously scheduled segment, Games to Play While Analyzing Capital Communication Policies in DC, will have to wait because I received a question. It's Wacky Wit, by the way. A viewer writes, I'm struggling because the group of friends that I game with only wants to play Uno, Apples to Apples, and Dominoes, and I no longer enjoy those games. My friends are intimidated by games like Dominion, Dixit, and Ticket to Ride, but recently everyone agreed to play Risk Legacy. But then, midway through our first game, they all lost interest. What do you think? What do I think? I think that that's actually a pretty heavy question, so honestly, I hope I can do it justice. First, if your friends do try another game that they're currently intimidated by in the future, you could try playing it with a shorter end trigger the very first time. For example, set the goal in Dominion to fewer victory points. Another example, last year I introduced bootleggers to my game group, and before it even started, I began to see people's eyes glaze over with intimidation. So, we played just a game of 6 rounds instead of the usual 12. And it helped, because it was enough time for everyone to get a feel for the game, but still short enough that those who just weren't into it could see an end point, so they were able to hang in there easier. Secondly, you mentioned that they lost interest. Well, try asking them specifically what it was about the game that made them lose it. Maybe there's a similar game out there that still provides the same atmosphere, but with a different enough approach that it can be enjoyed by everyone. Another example, I personally dislike the game Bang because its icons confuse me and it has player elimination. But I really like Samurai Sword, which uses the same Bang engine, but has simpler icons and no player elimination, so everyone gets to play the entire game. And finally, it sounds like your situation calls for mutual communication, respect, and experimentation. Maybe have everyone list 5 games they like to play on slips of paper and then put those into a hat, like, a bowler or a derby. A cap would also work, as well as an oversized novelty sombrero. And then randomly draw and play one. Then immediately afterwards, have the group discuss what they liked and disliked about the game. Then continue this, a top hat would also work, until every game someone has submitted has been played. Now this can help introduce new games to people who never would have tried them otherwise, some of which they'll hopefully discover that they really like. Well, I genuinely hope that this helps. And if any viewers out there have any additional suggestions for Adam, I invite you to post them in the comments below. Until next time, take care and good luck with your gaming group.